When we talk about child development, many people ask what matters more, genes or upbringing. Modern science give different answers. Both are matter, and what is the most important is how they work together. The developmental systems approach explains that a child grows and develops not because of the single factor, but because of the constant interaction between biology, family, school, culture, and everyday experience. Psychologist Bronfenbrenner suggests thinking about development as a set of circles around the child. The center is a child. The next circle includes family, school, friends. The next circle beyond that are parents, workplace, community services, and media. The other circle includes cultural values, traditions, and social policies. All of these layers influence the child at the same time. For example, if parents experience stress at work, it can affect the home atmosphere, which can then influence how the child behaves at school. Another researcher, Gilbert Gottlieb, explained the development is an ongoing conversation between nature and environment. Genes are important, but they do not operate alone. A child experience can influence how genes are expressed. Warm, supportive relationship can positively affect brain development, while stressful environment can shape development in different ways. In other words, biology and experience are constantly interacting. This approach requires knowledge from different fields because no single discipline can explain everything. Biology helps us understand how the brain grows. Psychology explains emotion and thinking. Education shows how children learn. Sociology highlights how family, condition, and society influence opportunities. To truly understand and support a child, we need to consider all these perspectives together. In practice, this means that when a child faces difficulties, we should not look for just one cause. For example, if a child struggles in a school, the reason might be simply be ability. It could involve stress at home, attention difference, relationship with teacher, or teaching method. Effective support often includes helping the child directly, supporting the family, and improving communication between home and school. Overall, the developmental systems approach helps parents see the bigger picture. It reminds us that children do not grow in isolation. They develop within a network of relationships and environments. The encouraging message is that by creating supportive, stable, and caring surrounding, we can positively influence a child development.